It's Kate the Great. I'm just really happy. Before I even get into this video, share my good news. We got approved for our house, so we moving soon. So that's really exciting that we finally get to get out of this apartment into a house. So it's gonna be really great. And yeah, I just thought to share some good news with y'all because it's my channel and I'm gonna be vulnerable as I want to. So do you have some good news? What's coming up in your life? Tell me something good. It's Kate the Great, and let's get into this video.
It's Kate the Great, Kate the Conqueror, doing whatever to get through obstacles. She got a pocket full of love, some faith in a hug, and a little bit more than an ounce of dope. Kate the Great, Kate the Conqueror, doing whatever to get through obstacles.
If you are new to this channel, welcome to the channel of Kate the Great. I am your girl, Kate the Great. I talk about all types of things that make you feel good, might even motivate you sometimes, and I just do all types of things on this YouTube, so don't expect one type of content, but just roll with the punches with me, my extravagant life and who I am, and as I provide beautifulness within my words. So as I got your attention today, we're going to be speaking about forgiveness because it's just such a valuable thing to have in your heart and in your soul. Forgiveness is acknowledging the actions of others or yourself and just being okay with that despite if it was wrongdoing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sure everybody knows what forgiveness is. It started to be January, and I know that's like the new year, and my new year really don't start until the springtime because why do we have a new year when everything is dead? But that's a different video for a different day. But nevertheless, the theme of this new month, despite it not being my new year, it's still a new month, and new months bring new beginnings. So the theme of this January so far has been forgiveness. So I just decided to talk to you guys about it and about how important it is to be forgiving. Okay. So first of all, when you're holding on to things, you're literally holding on to something for dear life. It's holding on to a knife that's stabbing you in your hand, hurting yourself at the same time. And it's why am I holding on to these things for all these years? And it's highly unhealthy. And it's how can I be better if I want to be better? How can I be living my fabulous life if I'm over here not forgiving myself and not forgiving people? I can't hold y'all. People do awful things daily. I sometimes mess up and I'm not the greatest being that I'm destined to be. And I mess up, you know what I'm saying? But it's just so important for your heart, for your soul, for your mental space to be forgiven. And some people be like, I don't need to forgive them, but that just shows judgment of you. How can you expect forgiveness for in repenting of your sins that you have within from the Most High, but you can't even be forgiven to others, you know? And not forgiving others or yourself can really put ego to your life and your mental and your spiritual, and it's just not healthy. And I just think it's so important to be forgiving. And I'm not saying y'all have to be soft and forgive but remember, you don't have to forget, you know what I'm saying? It's just so important to be forgiving and having that space and that placement in your heart, because evidently, like I said, you're hurting yourself. Nevertheless, we're going to speak about grudges and how grudges could be really ugly. You know, it's the dirt, the real dirt, real ugly, real mean, real nasty. And grudges could really just be detrimental to growth, man. If you still holding on to grudges from when somebody stole your bike when you was 5, bro, yes, it is a sad thing. On this channel, we like to be greater than we was the day before. So if you want to be that higher, desirable, better person than you was the day before, why the hell are we holding grudges? We don't have time for grudges. We are trying to advance in life. We have bigger and better things to do. And I know I'm gonna get my stubborn human beings watching this video like, what do I need to forgive people for? I don't think forgiving people was hurting my growth. I don't think it's detrimental to me. But it is, because it's just you're giving them that energy. At the end of the day, whether you want to believe it or not, you're allowing people who you choose not to forgive and choose not to have like that, okay, I understand, and be that like bigger person about, you are giving them your energy. So you got some energy all the way over there. Well, it could be all up in you, fulfilling you and making you a better version of you. Like, what you giving them that energy for? 9 times out of 10, if they was that shitty to you, they probably don't deserve that energy. And I think that's really important too, just being really cautious about what you giving yourself into and your energy into, and what you allow in your head mentally. You know what I'm saying? That goes into like you not forgiving that person. So what did I say in that last video? You're calling your contact list and you're, I just can't believe such and such stole this about 2 months ago and it's still hurting me. But it's like, at the end of the day, God, I'm making my hair dance, Most High, Yahweh takes care of all things. Everybody reaps their consequences for things. Everybody deals with their either benefits or doubts of the actions they chose, or the way they moved, or the way they did things. You know, and some people haven't yet, and it may seem like they're on top and they're just excelling in life, but evidently they're gonna reach their day. So ain't nothing to worry about. But once again, I am Kate the Great. Thank you for taking time out of your day to listen to me about forgiveness and how I feel it's just a valuable factor that we all should have in our hearts and our souls. Subscribe, like, join the family, and share with somebody who might need some forgiveness in their heart.
It's Kate the Great, Kate the Conqueror, doing whatever to get through obstacles. She got a pocket full of love, some faith in a hug, and a little bit more than